Good day everyone, this is Julia P. Saidi from 2nd year Bachelor of Physical Education, and this is my video lesson about the adolescence, the high school learner.
Adolescence, the high school learner. Physical development, cognitive development, and socio-emotional development. Physical development of the high school learner. First, what is adolescence? The period of adolescence begins with the biological changes of puberty and ends with the role and work of adult life. These are the three stages of adolescence: the early adolescence, the middle adolescence, and the late adolescence. Marking the major transition manifested by changes in the following. Puberty changes. The growth of sports, through the change in the body dimension, such as leg length, shoulder width, and trunk length. The puberty and growth sports between girls and boys. The factors affecting physical development, such as hormones. Sexual identity. Self-esteem. And body image and the adolescent. Cognitive development of the high school learner. Adolescence is a time for a rapid cognitive development. There is a decrease in egocentric thoughts while the individual's thinking takes more of an abstract form. The formal operational thinking by Jean Piaget. Formal operational thinking. Propositional thinking, real versus possible and relativistic thinking. Singular's information processing skills. Metacognition. Overachievement. Underachievement. The behavior and adolescent cognitive growth. There are behavioral tendencies which may accompany cognitive growth during adolescence. The developing occupational skills. These are realistic, investigative, conventional, enterprising, and artistic. These adolescents' attitude and abilities demonstrate self-reliance, money management, social responsibility, mature work orientation, personal responsibility, and positive attitude to work. Socio-emotional development of the high school learner. Self-understanding. This development requires self-thought or introspective thinking. Stereotype and gender difference. Developing self-esteem. Self-esteem means appreciation of oneself or self-love. It can be popularity and external appearance. Friendship and intimacy. Identity issues. Identity foreclosure, moratorium, identity achiever, and identity diffusion. Promoting a sense of identity. Stereotypical gender roles. Antisocial behavior among adolescents. Moral development. Development of guilt. Influence and moral behavior. The effort to come to know students is often accompanied by increased teacher emotional intelligence. There are some factors that may affect a student's performance in school due to the process of flow in terms of physical, cognitive, and socio-emotional development. Physical development refers to how children gain control over their physical actions to do complicated and difficult activities more skillfully and easily. According to scientific research study conducted by Angela Oswald, due to the rate of physical development is so varied during adolescence, it often becomes a source of difficulty and discomfort for young. The adolescent may develop physical symptoms such as abdominal pain or maybe other areas that experience difficulties or may simply refuse to go to school. During this phase of development, adolescents begin to transition from childhood to adulthood. Issues of independence, identity, sexuality, and relationships define this developmental stage. According to French psychologist Jean Piaget, during the cognitive development stage, children are able to use logic to solve problems, view the world around them, and plan for the future. They are able to get started on tasks or activities, completing a task or activity within the allotted time. They also planning and preparing for tasks, remembering information about the personal data such as date of birth, home address, etc. Can understand explanation and instruction, and they are able to tell their experiences or situation so that the listener understands, for example, of what happened during the day or during the summer vacation. They also begin to understand other people better, even though they have a certain amount of empathy and can understand that people have different ideas. They often strongly believe that their own ideas are the true ones. Social emotional development includes the child's experience, expression, and the management of emotions. Learners can understand and express their emotions, and this was influenced by their environment. One of these is cultural factors affect children's growing, understanding the meaning of emotions. The developing knowledge of which situations lead to which emotional outcomes, and their learning about which emotions are appropriate to display in which situations. As the kids become adolescents, they will tend to spend lots of time worrying about their social and emotional development in adolescence. Self-esteem and peer pressure are the most common challenge along their teenagers. Peer pressure can be a positive influence. For example, when it motivates your child to do well in school or to become good in sports or other activities. On the other hand, peer pressure can be a negative influence, resulting to bad things. While self-esteem is how you feel about yourself, the development of a positive self-image and a healthy self-esteem is very important for making a successful transition from child to adult. As a future educator, it is good to know how we could help high school learners during their challenges coping to their development.